I'm confident by now you probably heard about EXP Realty in your local real estate market. So how come agents are joining this brokerage and why is EXP Realty growing so fast? For agents who have heard about EXP Realty and hasn't yet looked more into the company, I believe the reason why this may be the case is either perhaps the information presented to you or how you were approached wasn't done correctly. So stay tuned for my explanation. Welcome back to another video at EXP Unleashed. My name is Andy.huynh. This is a channel where we share about topics of real estate, how-tos, motivation, and inspirational stories that help real estate agents around the world unleash their potential. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me to have your support. Now, to allow you to understand more about today's topic, I must share with you a visual and explanation of the evolution of real estate. So in the early 1900s, the original brokers had a commission split of 50-50 between its agents and its broker owner. There wasn't much to compare to, so agents took the commission split for face value as the cost of doing business and the cost to hang up their real estate license. Now came the 60s and the 70s with Century 21 dominating the market. They offered a 70-30 split between the agent and the broker owner and 70% going to the agent. Now in the 70s and 80s came Remax. They dominated the market by offering a 95-5 split. The split back then was definitely attracting to agents and attracted world-class talent. Then in the 90s came the Realogy brands, i.e. Coldwell Banker and the Sotheby's International, who focused on the luxury real estate segment, and they did a great job at capturing that market. Then came the 2000s. The world was introduced to a brokerage named Keller Williams, or KW. KW offered a flat cap and introduced in their business model profit sharing. This is where agents were rewarded with profit that was left over after deducting all the company's expenses. And shortly after the 2000s came EXP Realty. You probably didn't start to hear about them until the last few years when your friends started to join. They're known for being a high-tech real estate company that operates under a revenue share program, amongst other things. EXP saw things were going to tech, taxis going to Uber, hotels going to Airbnb, Blockbuster going to Netflix, and EXP wanted to be the disruptor in the market for real estate. The traditional real estate business model requires franchise owners to take on all the risk. I'll break it down in terms of the structure of how a traditional business model looks like. At the top, you're going to have the international side of things, where the whole company is operating in various countries. And then it's broken down to regions. Within the regions, then comes the franchise owners. And then individually within the franchise owners, they have staff and then agents at the very bottom. With EXP Realty, how it transforms this traditional business model is it removes regions, franchise or franchise owner, and also the staff. And then what happens is the agents are moved to the top of the list where the international is right underneath. Now, what this showcases is it showcases the importance of agents and its relationship to the brokerage. And now, many of you might ask, how is this all done? At EXP, there are 5 disruptors: stocks, revenue share, leads, training, and healthcare. Let's start off with stocks. With stocks, it's changing the way we are earning. When the company offers stocks to its agents, we now have a vested interest in the company to making it great. We are all shareholders of the company. Next, we have revenue share. We're getting rewarded just like the owners. The biggest difference is we take on zero capital risk. I didn't have to pay $200K plus to buy a franchise. I don't have territory agreements, and I can pretty much bring an agent into the company from Canada, from Texas, and all the way to Australia, so I have more scalability. Next, we have leads. We all know leads are one of the lifebloods of an agent, so imagine saving 5 to 15K on lead gen or lead generation per month as a top-class CRM is provided to you with training. Next up, we talked about a hot topic, training. So with training, the beauty about EXP is it truly embraces collaboration instead of competition within a brokerage. Agents who produce more than me or myself or are more experienced are willing to spend the time masterminding and training with me. And in turn, I'm willing to train others who are newer in real estate or less experienced. At the end of the day, if agents do well within the company, we all benefit from it. Lastly, we have healthcare. Healthcare can be a very costly expense, especially for those with a family and with single income. I had heard of a story from another EXP member, and she had someone, a single mom that didn't have cheap healthcare, and she came over to EXP, and EXP Healthcare was able to cut that expense in half. So now, when you think about the evolution of real estate, think about why us agents are so important to the brokerage and why EXP is now growing, because now it gives us the same ownership opportunity. If you want to learn more about EXP and how it may be a good fit for you, please reach out. I'll leave my contact information below in the description box. Thanks for watching another video on EXP Unleashed. If you found this video valuable, please remember to hit that like button, hit the notification bell to be notified on my next new video, and remember to please subscribe. I really appreciate it as it tells me I'm providing you with value. And until next time, please remember to unleash your potential. Take care. Bye for now.